One of the things that strikes me about what has been able to be accomplished here, incredible good stewardship on behalf of, certainly Sister Ann and everybody involved, not just the board. We got the construction loan, and that we are here, some people say mission accomplished. No, we've come a long, long ways, but we have a long way to go. And so that's part of the message that we board members and everybody who's interested and involved in this needs to continue to drive home. Big budget, we're, 60% there, 40% to go. That's still a ways to go. We have to keep working at it. This thing has to continue, has to be sustained.
I have to say that Sister Ann and the staff and the board have the most focused sense of mission of any group I've ever worked with. And all along the way they said, we've made a commitment to the community to do this project. We're going to find a way. It makes me choke up. But we're not going to lose courage. We're not going to be exhausted. We're going to make it happen. And they did.
Amazing. The whole transformation, knowing what the building looked like before, when we purchased it, how run down it was, and then the brightness and the just the cleanliness, and just magnificent.
I keep going back to where we were on 19th Street, and there's just no comparison. I mean, and you can tell, when I walked in tonight, and I heard the children and I saw them, I said, this is going to fly big time.
The message that I would deliver to any possible fundraiser is that with regard to a donor, is with respect to Mercy Neighborhood Ministries, that they are incredibly capable of delivering on their dreams and aspirations. And that a commitment to these ministries, which have been in existence in, as I understand, for about 40 years from their original foundation, is a commitment in the long-term development of the communities being served.
I think the thing that people should look at is the mission and the faith of the women, the Sisters of Mercy, who have struggled, and the staff coming to this point. This ministry goes back to almost 40 years ago, and they started with absolutely nothing. And today they have this extraordinary, spectacular building, and I believe that they're going to have the faith to continue with that, as well as to raise the additional funds, and we can do it with your help.
If you were involved at all in whether it be giving money, giving support in making contacts, whatever involvement you had to bring this building to the point at which it is now, should feel very proud. Should feel very proud, because it's serving a need that would not be served.
There will be a lot of expenses going forward, and wanting to keep the programs as strong as they can be. It's not a done deal. It's an ongoing, living operation, and we need to continue to put a lot of effort into that project.
Whether it's direct donation, whether it's sponsoring someone, whether it's coming to see it, spreading the word, inviting other people to come and see us so that they can learn about us, helping us to build up a regular donor list. Those are the keys for us now to continue to build on. For 3 years, we've concentrated tremendously on getting this building completed, the physical renovation of the building. And now we've got to shift our emphasis from maybe 70% looking at that and looking at development as the 30 or maybe the 60-40. We've got to shift that now, because we've completed this part of it. We will certainly be doing things for the next year as the building settles, if you will, with all the renovations. But also we need now to shift to full development, because the cost of this can never be handled by the people who come. And so we will always need that outside assistance to help keep us going. Mercy Neighborhood Ministries, transforming lives one person at a time. I believe it's happening every day with every person who comes in. And I think the flip side of that, if you will, is it happens to those of us who work here as well. Those who come in continue to help us to transform our lives so that all of us become the people, the person that we were created by our God to be.